Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Fanatic at soundsforproducers.com. If you haven't subscribed, please click the sub button, click the bell as well for some more sauce, and not the sauce pack, the sauce volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 loop pack. Even though you can get those, the link is in the description. But if you haven't subscribed by now, I can't talk today. Click that sub button for more producer tips and also just cook up videos like this. And just some, techniques I may do in the videos, and also just to show support. This is for free, and I'm dropping some gems in here, hopefully. So anyway, that rhymed. Anyway, I feel funny today. So if you noticed the other video prior to this, I started out with these 3 sounds, and the first pattern is actually from a MIDI pack. MIDI from one of the loop packs here. I forgot which one, but you got to watch the other video to see it. So I'm basically just cooking up a beat, and we'll see where it takes me. It sounds like it's going to be a trap beat. So, and I think I ended up picking the drums out of actually this one, the 2019 Breakthrough Volume 3. So anyway, let's see what we want to do with this beat. Do some routing here. Some low piano. And we'll do a little EQing. Cut the highs. We'll do a sharp curve here. This is a weird lead that I found. I think that's in Analog Strings by Output. We'll cut some lows and highs. We'll make it a little sharper. Cool. Let me close that for now. Now I'm going to kind of decide what I want to do with panning and just kind of listen to it. And actually, you might want to see my face, so let me change the video right quick. All right, there we go. Let's see. So I wanted this stereo separated so it sounds wider. Let's try some reverb on the lead. I like it. So it has, that lead has like an oscillator in it, so it has this nice movement. So it sounds pretty cool so far. So let me figure out what I want to do with the drums and see what kind of pattern I want to do. And I had it in my head when I first started it, but I ran out of time. So it sucks when you stop making a beat and you have something in your head and you automatically forget it. So maybe I'll come up with something better. So a special note, always get the idea out when you have time. Let's change it to 150 tempo. Actually, I like 140 better. Let's try 130. cool. So. We might change a second pattern. I like to put the snare on a separate one. It's preference. And actually, let's add a little swing. Let's do about 22. So, what kind of snare is this? And all these, every sound, actually, not every sound, but all the percussion elements, kick and snare, are from our loop pack. So there'll be a link in the description for a free loop pack as well as the other products. And right now I think they're $19.99. So it's a lot of content for that price. So enjoy and make something dope. And we definitely do reposts and shares and, you know, all that on social media when you make something with our pack. So anyway. So it's going to be the 3 and the 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to layer it. I'm going to route those to the mixer. Save. And we're going to actually delay the second snare. More. More. There we go. And we're going to delay the first snare a little bit too. Double kicks, we're going to lower the second one. Cool. And let's mess with some pitching. If you notice, I tried different things to make the kick punch a little bit. EQ the snare up. This frequency here looks good. Cut that really low. Raise that. Wow. Snare. All right, see what hi-hats we want to do. Let's see if we can find a hi-hat loop that'll work with this. These are individual hi-hats. So let's go to, where is it? Drum loops, and see what hi-hats we have. I don't know about that one for this type of beat. I like the sound with it, but I don't think it'll cut it. No. There we go. We found a winner. I'm gonna plop that loop right here. That's a super. Anyway, this is the right tempo, so let's see what it sounds like. Turn metronome off. Yo, that's like perfect. So let's do bar so we can cut the rest of it off that we don't need. We can actually extend it to, yeah, let's try that. Hold down shift and right click. It'll delete what's on the right side of the selection. So let's just do this. Oops. And we'll use it. And let's pitch it up a little bit. I don't know why it's tripping. Oh, notice it changes when I pitch it like that. Let's just do stretch mode. Turn it down. And I want it off just a little bit, so I'm going to change the start time just a little bit. And that's not doing what I want. It's actually changing the start time of the sample. My bad, I'm tripping. So, you know, you can do to kind of take it off the grid is select the whole track and use your snap to grid, do none, and like hold down shift and use your arrow key right. And we're just going to do one. Tap the right arrow once while holding shift, and we'll see how it sounds. it as that, and I actually use my cell phone to keep track of time. But if you ever wonder, you can check time in the project info, and it tells you how long you spent on a beat. So we're going to do a couple more minutes and just build it up a little bit. And I'm trying to find like a percussion element or just something I can put in the background just to add a little bit. I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Bonus one shots percussion. Alright, we'll use that. My bad, it's on none. We want that at least. Something easier. Easy, I knew where those frequencies were. Basically, I was cutting the lows and I knew where that sound ended. That's crazy. The more you work with sounds, you kind of know what frequencies they are. Let's check it out. That'll work. I always love this sound. I'm gonna use it. And we're gonna pitch that up. And when you're making music, you know, you definitely want to pitch the instruments and every sound to as close as possible to the actual key. Shift it. Sounds pretty good so far, and I'm actually going to make this unique and kind of switch up the kick a little bit. Put it on. I think it's 1/3 beat that I want to change that to. We'll see how it sounds. Hell no, it ain't 1/3 beat. Let's try half step. Why is this silent? I don't know. Hey, there we go. It's half step. I'll make this last one lower. A little change up there in the second kick, make it a little unique. So I'm pretty happy with the sounds that I chose to go in there. And now we're gonna use an 808. Wow. Basically, this is an entire 808 loop. So what I'm gonna do is just open a new channel and take off use loops, and we're gonna edit in audio editor, take off this loop here, and I'm gonna isolate just one. So maybe this one. Let's see what that sounds like. This is a way that you can take 808s out of loops. I don't like how it ended, but I can always fix that later. And you know what else I can do is do that and go back to here. I'll fix my selection, and I can take this selection and drag it right on top of the loop. So now it's its own sound. And it kind of clips at the end. I wonder if I can. Let me see something. Oh, my bad, I'm tripping. Nice. There we go. So now we have our new 808. Alright, I'm going to create a new pattern. Plop that right there. And now we're going to come up with an 808 pattern. So what I'm going to do is actually find the note. This is how you can tune the 808. Go to Edit in Audio Editor, which is Edison, or Control E for Edison. Go to a little flag, do detect pitch regions, and looks like majority of it is C#2. So we're gonna actually go back to the sound, go to wrench tool, and go to C#2. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna select this pattern, go to the piano roll, and create an 808 pattern. Find out what we want to do. And you know what I'm gonna do here is actually just copy the kick pattern. Which one was it? Is this the first one? Yeah. We're gonna copy that and just go to pattern 9 and paste it in the 808 and just do some unique stuff. Paste. There we go. And we want to get it on the root note. So Control A, and let's just bring it back. Bring it down one. Alt L to make it elongate the 808 and control down. Let's bring it down 1 octave. And let's play some octave jumps here. And this last one, let's make it longer, but also bring it down half step. Let's see what it sounds like on a whole step. Yeah, I like it whole step. So this, where this lands, I don't like where it's at. So I think it'll sound better here. No. Alright. So that sounds better there. Let's control A. Control down. You can have it that low, but I'm gonna raise it up. And you know what else we're gonna do is put some slide to that. Now remember, pattern 5, we switched it up, so we'll copy that and take it to pattern 10, and we're gonna paste it. See what happens. Cool. And we'll go to pattern 10, select all, control A, alt L, elongate, hit accept, and let's make this last one longer. And let's actually put it on the root note. This is a quick way of making a bass line. There's tons of different ways. I usually just make a unique one, but this is a quick way to do it. Let's start with this one high. And raise that. Kind of cool. So let's bring that down an octave. Sounds a lot better, so let's save that, and now let's actually clean this up a little bit. Let's route that 808 to track 9, and let's select the kick, right click on this one, side chain to this track. This is the 808. Boom. Start with EQ. And we're gonna lower it all the way it to probably 30. Shout out to Curtis King for this one. Like 30%. And check this out. And then we're gonna do what was I doing? Oh, we're gonna isolate that particular sound frequency. And try some plugins. God, the 808 sounds crazy now. So you see how you can take one regular sound and just keep processing it and keep tweaking, changing parameters until you get something you like. And I really like that. So let's sidechain that. Where is it? Fruity limiter. And let's do compression. Actually, I have a preset saved for this. Let's see what we want to do with like a downbeat. I don't know. What's this? Brass loop? Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see here. What do I want to do with this? All right. Nice. All right, so basically I want a unique sound. Where's the bonus one shots? Hi-hats. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Actually, I like that, so I'm gonna try something different with it. And I believe we're running out of time here. I didn't want to make this video too long. So let's wrap it up. And I'm going to do something crazy with this. Not crazy, but really pitch it lower. coming up with another little unique thing to do with the hi-hat. And we're going to use triplets here. Do something a little different. actually getting to the step of building it into song format. I might just mess with it a little bit. I went over time in this video, but definitely wanted to get, some elements down for you, and hopefully you are inspired to make something and you learn something. I mean, just turning knobs and making magic basically. So I'm not sure what I want to do here, so I'll take out hi-hats, obviously, kick and snare. Let's see what it sounds like, and the 808. Let's take out the open hi-hats and the second hi-hats. Take that out too. Alright, I went way over time. Man, this video's long, so my bad. I'll probably do another video finishing up or not, or just a totally different beat. But anyway, again, it's DJ Fanatic of Sounds for Producers. I'm about to pass out, super tired. But if you haven't subscribed, click the sub button now, and also click the bell as well, so that way you are alerted to new videos and content that's uploaded to the channel. And of course, in the description, there are tons of loop packs. Get those while you can. You saw them. Basically the sounds I've been picking out of all the packs or whatever, and you can see how creative you can get with just loop packs and MIDI. That's also included. So anyway, have a good night. Keep making dope stuff, keep making great music, and never limit yourself. I believe in you. I know you can make some dope stuff, so you wouldn't be here if you couldn't. So anyway, peace and love. Check you out at the next video.